Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to E3 2013 edition of DLB TV. Microsoft just presented the Xbox One at E3, or better yet, they had their Xbox briefing at E3. We're going to get into that. Sony's going to be coming later on this evening, and I'll be doing a video for that as well. You guys sit back, stay tuned, and get ready to comment.
You guys are tuned into DLB TV.
So we finally got more details, more games regarding the Xbox One. We're going to go through some of the highlighted moments that I feel that the Xbox event had. We'll discuss them, and you guys can leave me comments in the comment section, and I'll just, continue to go back and forth with you guys on you guys' opinions of what happened. So, starting off the show, they started the show like I felt they should have started, but I didn't think they would. And that was with nobody coming on stage, nobody coming out and saying anything, just drop the lights and show a game. And better yet, they showed a game that I really didn't expect to even see at their event, and that was Metal Gear Solid 5. In my opinion, that was a very, very strong way to start off the conference. Now let's get into the actual game itself. Kojima is an artist. He is a legend. The man is brilliant. The game looks awesome. I can't wait to get my hands on this game. I mean, don't get me wrong. I was excited about this game. But after I saw what they showed, I cannot wait for this game to come out. And I'm a gamer, man. It doesn't matter which console I get it on, the PlayStation 4, the Xbox One. Just give me some hands-on with this title. Next step after that, they showed a new model of the Xbox 360 that favors the Xbox One console itself. A lot of people thought that they were going to just disregard the Xbox 360. I don't know why people felt that way. I mean, I can see why they did because of the way Microsoft treated the original Xbox, the Xbox OG, the original Xbox. Because once the Xbox 360 came out, they just kind of left it, where it was and didn't support it anymore. And I feel a lot of that was due to the fact that, one, their install base was nowhere as huge as it is now. And then two, we've never had heavy internet-ready consoles like these consoles are right now. The PlayStation 2 and the original Xbox played online, but not to the extent of these, with being able to update the OS and being able to update games after release and being able to add multiple apps for downloading for your entertainment and things of that nature. We've never had consoles internet ready and as heavy as these are. Plus the install base on the original Xbox compared to the Xbox 360, the Xbox 360 just annihilates the original install base of the Xbox One. So there's a lot of consumers there for them to continue to support. Not necessarily with games, but different pieces of entertainment and third party and so on and so forth. As far as the look and the design of the console, it looks very similar to the Xbox One, so I get it, I understand it. I like the look of it, to be honest with you. The next step was with Xbox Live, they've added now, similar to PlayStation Plus, where you get 2 free games per month. And I think that's a really awesome offering, and these are the moments that I talk about when I say I love competition. I don't want Sony to die, I don't want Microsoft to die, I don't want Nintendo to die. It's all healthy competition, and at the end of the day, us gamers end up winning. And I know a lot of people are stuck in that fanboy frame of mind, but just try and step away from that at times so you can understand and see what's happening. I mean, like PlayStation Plus, I believe, is the reason this feature even exists. And this is an awesome feature. 2 free games. I mean, if you think about it, if you own both consoles, it's a win-win situation, because you'll get free games with PlayStation Plus and you'll get free games with Xbox Live. And the best part about it, in my opinion, was notice that there was no Xbox Live price hike. That was very impressive in my opinion. You get 2 free games plus the elite experience of Xbox Live at the same price. Kudos to Microsoft for that. Kudos for Sony to bringing that platform to the table. Another thing that they talked about was an exclusive free-to-play game called World of Tanks. It's going to be exclusive to the Xbox 360. They showed off Rise. Now, I don't know if a lot of you guys remember when they showed Rise off last year and it was a Kinect-heavy game. And this year they came back. They showed a lot more than what they showed last year, and it's very controller. It's a controller-based game enhanced by the Kinect, and the game looks great. That game is definitely very interesting to me. I definitely want to check this game out. I can't wait to play this game. So, Crytek has done it again, and that also is an Xbox exclusive. Now, the one that everybody has been predicting and is finally making a comeback, and I've heard for so many years people beg and scream and scratch and claw like, Microsoft, please bring this game back. Well, it's finally back. It's finally here from Rare. It's Killer Instinct. Killer Instinct is here and it's back, and I'm not a big fighting fan, but for those of you guys who are, and those of you guys who wanted this game, there you go. Next up from Insomniac is Sunset Overdrive. And I've told you guys in a number of videos that I love my serious games that are very story driven. And I also like my fun arcadey games like this one. I can't wait to get my hands on this game. This is true Insomniac. I love the art style. I love the arcadiness of it. It looks like there's going to be some form of co-op. It really reminds me of Left 4 Dead. And I'm excited because I love Left 4 Dead as well. So I'm extremely... words can't explain how excited I am to see this game. To play this game, actually. So kudos to Insomniac. For all you racing fans out there, they showed more of Forza 5. Looks very impressive. Again, I'm not a huge racing fan myself. I mean, I like my Need for Speeds and things like that. So I'm excited for this game. Well, I'm not excited for this game, but I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys out there will be excited for this game. They're bringing Minecraft over from the Xbox 360, which is an extremely smart move. That game is very popular on the platform. So you got Minecraft coming. You got Project Spark, which remind me of the whole Play, Create, Share from Sony, Little Big Planet, Mod Nation Racers. So now Microsoft is giving their take on it. It looks very interesting. I look forward to hearing more on it, but it is a very interesting game nonetheless. Next up, they showed a much more improved Smart Glass. I mean, Smart Glass is a really nice feature now, but they definitely are showing how they're improving on it, where you can actually use it in games like Project Smart to create your world. So it was nice to see how Smart Glass is now going to tie in with actually physically being able to use it in an actual game. So I thought that was pretty cool as well. The Upload Studio that they're doing, knowing Microsoft and their pedigree, with them making things better and updating over time, I can see that becoming a pretty unique service, pretty unique service, being able to edit things before you upload and things of that nature. I think that's pretty cool. So Microsoft chose to go with Twitch TV for their live streaming service, and in my opinion, I feel that that was extremely smart. It's a gaming centric live streaming community. Like, that community, Twitch TV, is directed towards gamers, for gamers, and I love Twitch TV. I'm on there all the time on my iPhone and my iPad, and I felt that that was a really smart move by Microsoft. I really wish Sony would have went in that direction as well, because of the fact that it's very gaming centric, and that's what I like about it. So kudos to Microsoft on that one. And the gaming community. If you guys don't know about Twitch TV, I definitely recommend you take a look at it. Twitch TV is an awesome live streaming gaming community, and I love it. Next up, they finally went away from Microsoft Points. You guys don't understand how happy I am about that. I hate, come on. Use dollar signs or euros or the pound or whatever region it's in. Use the currency of the region. I never understood Microsoft Points. It's like, I just never understood it, and I'm happy they're now going away from it. Dead Rising 3 looked extremely impressive in my opinion. I like how you were able to just pick up anything throughout the environment, multiple items, and piece them together. And that game, yeah, Can't wait for that one as well. So, and then last but not least, the game that a lot of people have been waiting for, the game that a lot of people have been waiting to see and finally know by Respawn Entertainment is Titanfall. And at first, I wasn't interested in the game because I've never been big on mechs. I've never liked mech games before. But it's more than just that. And after I saw that, I have to give Microsoft kudos for what they have done. They said that E3 was going to be just about the games, and they delivered. They said that they spent billions of dollars on exclusive games, and you can see where that money has gone. People were saying, well, how many of these exclusives that we're going to see are going to be Kinect-based games? It was 0. Microsoft, I know a lot of people are upset with Microsoft and the direction that they're headed and the 24-hour online check-in and all that good stuff, but they said that they were going to deliver on the games, and in my opinion, I really felt that they did. You know, biasness aside, I was very impressed by what Microsoft brought to the table. I went up to GameStop after the event was over, and I pre-ordered my Xbox One. And I'll be doing the same thing for the PlayStation 4 as well. But like I always tell people, I'm a gamer first, and then I have a preferred console second. But at the end of the day, I like games. I don't care what platform they're on. That crap, that doesn't matter to me. Just show me great games, and you got me. And they showed me some great games, and they got me. So I'm extremely excited for everything else there is to know about the Xbox. They didn't show everything. They did say it's coming in November, and the price point was at $499. I'm not going to lie to you, I don't like that price point. And I've said that for I don't know how long. I didn't like it when Sony's PlayStation 3 was at that price point. I didn't like it when everybody was predicting that the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4 would be that price point. I don't like that price point. Bottom line, point blank. And at the end of the day, because the console is now priced so high, even though I put my pre-order down on it, my main priority is to get my PlayStation 4. And eventually I'll be getting an Xbox 360. Now I put the pre-order down. I'm going to be pre-ordering both these consoles. But if push come to shove and I don't have enough money, my money's going to be going to the PlayStation 4. I really don't see the reason for these consoles to be $500 personally. Sony hasn't announced their price point yet, but I like I said before and I'll say again, I really don't see why these consoles should be $500. $450, okay, $399, sweet spot. But you know, that was what the least. That was the thing that I did not like the most was the price point of the console, but. We'll see what happens, man. I've been working overtime. I'm going to have to work a hell of a lot more now, I see. So, that's the end of Microsoft's press event here at E3. I gave you guys my opinion on it. Leave your opinions in the comments section. And Sony's up next.